Hello everyone, it's me Zara again. We're gonna be doing um it's a surprise. So let me just show y'all. Okay.
What should people expect to see about Sunday's performance? Storytelling.
I'm most looking forward to seeing the songs he chose.
If Kendrick Lamar doesn't perform not like us, the world is gonna be in an uproar.
What songs do you think Kendrick will perform? Our guest is Not Like Us, Luther, and All the Stars.
Luther.
What should people expect to see about Sunday's performance? Storytelling.
I'm most looking forward to seeing the songs he chose.
If Kendrick Lamar doesn't perform not like us, the world is gonna be in an uproar.
What songs do you think Kendrick will perform? Our guest is Not Like Us, Luther, and All the Stars.
What should people expect to see about Sunday's performance? Storytelling.
I'm most looking forward to seeing the songs he chose.
If Kendrick Lamar doesn't perform not like us, the world is gonna be in an uproar.
What songs do you think Kendrick will perform? Our guest is Not Like Us, Luther, and All the Stars.
What should people expect to see about Sunday's performance? Storytelling.
I'm most looking forward to seeing the songs he chose.
If Kendrick Lamar doesn't perform not like us, the world is gonna be in an uproar.
What song?
Wait, let me show you Doja. Doja. I don't know her. Dochi. Okay. Okay, let me move y'all.
Dude from 2019, nice clean dude, did me dirty, been hungry. Scroll through his IG, just to get a team info. I was so confused, what she do, she do? She didn't know about me, and I didn't know about her. Opened up the messages and had to hit the turn. Turns out the world was really up. Remember old dude from 2019, nice clean dude, did me dirty, been hungry. Scroll through his IG, just to get a team info. I was so confused, what she do, she do? She didn't know about me, and I didn't know about her. Opened up the messages and had to hit the turn. Turns out the world was really up.
Okay, come on. I'm gonna surprise y'all.
Alright. My life is in your
Gen
hands.
X.
Man, I told you I got you, man. You got movies to film. Yeah, exactly. Come you see about it. You see about it?
Yeah, we get it on.
Mine's on, by the way. You fool.
Oh, it is on. Oh, I didn't see. All right.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, people are saying which song. All right, gotcha.
You can't see it because my nephew did something and I hate him.
We always got to think about like keeping the pen on. For this
No, I
exercise.
can't. But that's the one on the side is Kendrick Lamar.
I feel if it's been a while for you. Yeah. Take a minute for you to warm up in front of the camera, take a minute to remember the lines, get into the character, how long was that?
Wait, I'm a go in the other one.
Alright, my life is in your hands.
Yeah, man, I told you I got you, man. You got movies to film.
Yeah, exactly.
Come you see about it. You see about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it on.
Mine's on, by the way. You fool.
Oh, it is on. Oh, I didn't see. All right.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, people are
Thank
saying which song. All right, gotcha.
You in the studio. It's been a while, you know, you might come off with a little bit of writer's block. So we always got to think about like keeping the pen on. For this exercise, going there, doing 16 bars, going home, always just keep moving. How I feel if it's been a while for you.
Yeah.
Take a minute for you to warm up in front of the camera, take a minute to remember the lines, get into the character. How long does that process?
Yeah, all the above. I try to prep at home. But the thing about acting is if you don't have an audience, it's just a form of insanity. You're just, what are you doing? So I'll definitely try to warm up and then, lose that self-consciousness when you finally get back out there.
Yeah.
But that takes time. I always try to embrace failure. You were talking about that the other day, that the most important part of a bad day is like when you leave it. And if you can leave a bad tape or a bad day with a positive attitude, then you got nothing to fear.
Wait, I'm trying to let y'all see this. Because y'all can't even barely see Kendrick Lamar, Super Bowl man.
Whether or not I like him is a whole conversation, but I have to keep the pen more. It's my sanity. And it's also has given me
I'm trying to what?
You mean through the styles of expression or the actual lyricism or everything?
Because when you write, man, you gotta sit and go through the emotions and be vulnerable about it. Whether it's a fun song or sad or got some type of depth or not. This is still relatively your personality, pushing through. And so a lot of these records are right, man. A lot of stuff I probably would never express or even known about myself if it wasn't for an instrumental behind it. With my projects, it always be that one record I feel like that I want everyone to hear. You know what I'm saying? In order to push the narrative or just the message and the tone that I want to get across. I have so many other records that have different narratives and tones, like reflections, right? To preserve a space for that one that I want everyone to hear, that's what pushes me, man. That's why I like, man, at the Garden. Even the fact that it's at the top of the record.
Yeah, that's how it felt like to me. Also just being a fan of your music forever and knowing like, look where you're at now, man. Like, it's this crazy Super Bowl halftime show. And you just keep climbing, bro. It's like amazing.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean that, bro. Man in the Garden, I mean every word on that motherfucker, man. That's probably the easiest record to write. And I figured out who I am in this present moment,
So I'm gonna let y'all watch another one. Wait a minute, I'm gonna be right back. Yep, so I'm gonna let y'all watch another one. Here y'all go.
Please welcome Kendrick Lamar. Y'all gotta make some more noise than that.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Kendrick, it's a little bit surreal to actually see you in the flesh because you've always made it a point of just letting the music speak for yourself, which is something I really respect. But the spotlight has been shining so brightly on you for the past few months. I've just been wondering how you've been processing behind the scenes, how you've been feeling about everything happening, all the success.
It's just really just I want to look at it like it's just a continuum of who I am, really. I've always stayed to myself. I've always been in my own bubble, whether it's with the fam or whether it's training. How I process it all is just I continue to do what I was doing 10 years ago, and that's like be better in myself, better in the craft, and not look at it as bright lights. And it may sound cliche, but it always worked for me, even when I was young, playing sports or being in the forefront of presentations and stuff like that. It was like, I gotta look at myself in the mirror rather than looking at it as a crowd or fame and attention.
So now, early days of your career, Section 80 days, even early mixtapes, you perfecting your craft as an MC. Did you ever think we'd be at the Super Bowl with this?
I wasn't thinking about no Super Bowl.
You never thought about the Super Bowl?
I wasn't thinking about no Super Bowl for sure. We was thinking about the best verse and how we gonna split this $5 at Church's Chicken or something like that. It wasn't no Super Bowl. Going to the studio and getting a meal. But I think, well, what I know is the passion I have now is still the passion I had then. And I think that carried on to the Super Bowl. So it was all about being present. As long as I was present in the studio and present in whatever that line was or whatever that mistake was, rapping or doing hooks or choruses or whatnot, I was present in that moment. I felt that passion. I think being present and not actually foreseeing everything kept me in a grounded state of mind in order to be at big stages like this.
That was a lot what this year was about too, right? Like you I guess you took it and put it on your back, and you felt like a line needed to be drawn, right? Was that was that your intent when you rolled out this year? Was like, yo, I'm drawing a line. Like, this is what it is.
My intent was to always keep, I think from day one, was to always keep the nature of it as a sport. I don't care how motherfuckers look at it as far as like, as a collaborative effort. That's cool too, but I love when artists grit their teeth. Like, I still watch battle raps. I still watch Smack URL from Murder Mook to Lux to Tay Rock, my bro Daylight. This has always been the core definition of who I am, and it's been that way since day one. So I don't think it was a thing for this year. It was always just a continuum. And what I will say about this year, it was more from a space where I think a lot of people was putting rap to the back, and you didn't see that.
I'm gonna just skip it because I don't want this video to take so long.
And the energy you brought on GNX was an energy that I don't think was really happening in hip hop. Like, it's a Public Enemy level energy. It's a Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted energy.
Sure.
Like, it's a classic, timeless energy. Talk about your headspace between Mr. Morale and this GNX.
Yeah, no, that's great. Go back even further, man. Speaking on that energy, like this, my cousins was like DJ Quick, and Dre, these folks that my people was playing. So I always had that DNA. And you heard that DNA a little bit on Good Kid, Mad City, but I wanted to tell my story first, right? And fast forward to GNX, I felt it was just a perfect time because not only the energy was lost, but it was an energy that was bubbling inside of me as well. I wanted to go back to the forefront of just the bite and just the grit of rap, just all raps and hard ass beats. And that's like the basics for me. I thought about, damn, what I used to like when I was a kid. Hard raps, good beats, that's smacking, right? And it was a great transition from Mr. Morale because that was my most intimate. I wanted to go inside of my own psyche and my own personal withdrawals and see how it connects with the public and who can relate. So during this time around, I think it was necessary to coming out of that cocoon and feeling like, okay, I arrived now.